This video is one of a series numbered 1 to 8, which cover the basic concepts of the primary mathematics curriculum. There are two sets of supporting materials. One is the Maths MESHGuide, a summary of research knowledge and pedagogical knowledge. The second is the Numeracy for All booklet, showing in detail how to make and use the resources mentioned here.
Okay, matching activities are commonly used to help children teach maths in a slightly more fun way than just writing answers. But they're often done in workbooks or on worksheets where children will actually physically draw a line using a pencil or pen. The problem with that is that they're single use, which can work out very expensive. So this activity you can use, it's matching, but instead of drawing a line, you're actually using a small card arrow to draw from the fraction to the answer, and it actually says on the arrow, so here it says 3/4, so there will be one fraction here that's 3/4, there'll be another one here that's 3/4, so you can choose one and you place the arrow on like this. So that's a simple way of doing it. Okay, another way of doing the same thing, making a reusable line, is a matching card here. So you put your questions down on the one side and the answers are down here, but they're all muddled up. And what I've done here is made it using a variety of different materials to show how you could use all sorts of things to draw your lines. So here we've got a piece of string, we've got a piece of scrap fabric, this is a bit of a milk bag, this is a bit of a juice carton, you've got the bottle top, you've got wire, and you've got an elastic band. So the idea is the children, they can choose one of the questions, they work out the answer, and then they use the appropriate line to draw to them. So if we start with the top one, 26 times 2, we look down the answers, and the answer's 52. So we're going to take our string and push it down, and it goes into the groove so that you can see you've drawn a line here. 36 divided by 6, look down your answers, your answer is 6, so you can use your fabric to draw your line. Do one more, so 21 times 10, 210, draw your answer in here. And just to show that the elastic band doesn't look very long, but it will stretch, so you can put that in to make 56. And then this one, the bottle top, this is slightly different because what the children will need is actually a bottle top of a different colour. So 6 8s are 48, so what they'll do is that they put the bottle top on the answer. So you could have a whole sheet just with using different coloured bottle tops for each one, and then they have to find the appropriate colour bottle top to go with the answer. Okay, so once the board is completed, obviously it's easy then to just remove all the strings and things and then pass it on to another group. Now what you can do is you can cover any maths topic with these. So it doesn't have to be number. It could be shape. You could draw a picture of a square and then you could have the word square written. You could have the properties of shape. So you could draw a square and you could have 4 sides or 4 equal sides or 4 right angles, and they can actually use it to match to find properties. You can use it for fractions. You could use it for measures, how many centimetres in a metre, that sort of thing. So it's endless possibilities for these. More detail about the resources in this video and others can be found in this booklet, Numeracy for All, Resources for Teaching Mathematics, a guide for teachers and trainers on how to make and use low-cost or no-cost teaching and learning aids to encourage active and playful learning for maths in the classroom. Okay. Let's go and teach some maths.
These videos are from a partnership between VSO International and the MESH Initiative. Both organisations have a commitment to share knowledge freely around the world for the benefit of teachers and learners.